Hello, everyone. Welcome to Verbling.com. Verbling.com is where you can connect and practice with a native speaker instantly. It's time again to practice your English speaking. My name is Geoff Watson, and I am going to be here this hour to help you practice your speaking. I can help you with your vocabulary. I can help you with your pronunciation. I can answer some of your grammar questions, and I can give you lots of suggestions and recommendations on how to express your ideas like a native speaker. So I see I have some hardworking students who have joined the class. They are ready to start practicing, and so let's get started. Abdallah, are you there?
Yes, how are you, Mr. Geoff?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. I'm just going to open up the Google chat box, and this hour I wanted to talk about investing money in the future. And so I'm just going to copy and paste some of my ideas. So please introduce yourself to the group of participants. Abdallah, please introduce yourself.
Yes, I am Abdullah from Egypt.
Yes, and has Egypt been affected by the economic crisis?
Yes, after revolution, we live in a transitional stage. So, but by time we will develop and go in the good way.
Yes, in time things will become more stable.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Now, are people worried about their money now? If they have invested money in Egypt, or do people
No,
have confidence about the future?
they are confident about the future. No, not to worry.
All right, good. All right, excellent. Thank you. And well, first of all, and do you know anything about investing money?
Yes.
Abdallah, do you know
I
anything about investing money?
investing in certain projects or make a company or anything like this.
Great. All right, thank you. And good. Bang is here. We have a financial expert.
Yes, it's very interesting topic to talk about, and I think the economic outlook are going to be tough for many years to come. So we have to invest in something so that we can get something else in returns.
Yes, and so just saving your money, in your opinion, is not enough.
Yeah, I think so.
So, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, deposit your money in your bank just get a little interest on your money. And if you want more money, you have to find another way.
All right. So, good. We'll be looking forward to your advice. Gabriel, are you there?
Hello.
Hello. Welcome. Please introduce yourself to the group. And we are talking about investing money.
Well, I'm Gabriel Garcia and I'm from Colombia. I also agree that if we invest money in a bank, we won't have too much percentage of that money. But if you invest your money, you can your money will work for you, so you will have more a big percentage of money and the money too. But
Okay.
it's also also can be invested money, also can be risky because sometimes people can lose the money they invested. And so you should know where are you putting your money. You should be sure where are you investing.
Okay, yeah, that's great because I lost some money that I invested recently because of the economic crisis. So I wish that I had put my money in a bank account because
Oh,
then I
that's a
would still
shame.
have it. Yeah, Godfred, hello,
Hello,
welcome.
thank you.
Please join our conversation about money and saving money and investing money.
Hello, everybody. My name is Goodman. I'm from Congo, but I'm living in Denmark now, right now. About saving money or invest or save, yeah,
Yeah,
invest,
saving and investing money.
investing money. So I think it's good to save money and to invest. To invest. Yeah, but sometimes it can go the money you have invested. Sometimes it can go wrong and you lose everything. It's just risky. So, but it's better you try. So
Okay, so you think it's better for people to try to invest their money.
yeah, but if they are not lucky, they can lose everything. But if they are lucky again, they can again from that money they have invested.
Okay,
Yeah.
right, great. Okay, and Muhammad,
Hello,
hello.
sir.
Please introduce yourself to the group and join our conversation about saving and investing your money.
Okay, hello everybody. My name is Azim. I am from Malaysia and I am 17 years old. So actually, to be honest, I don't really know about these economical stuffs, but I think what Gabriel said just now is kind of true. Investment is a good thing. It is that we have to, be careful about where we put our money in. That's it.
Yeah, now you're young. So, what are you going to invest your money in? Are you going to first invest your money in getting an education or technical training? Do you want to
Well,
start
for
saving
me,
money for a
education is a
house?
Well, I don't think I'm not thinking to buy a house yet. So I think I'll focus more on education first. You know, getting a better education and hopefully I'll get a better job in the future. Hopefully.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Great. Abdallah, another comment from you, please.
Yes. For me, the money doesn't represent a target, but it's a mean for me. So the person should invest his money in the good way or in the successful business to earn money and to live in social stage, good social stage, and to achieve his dream.
Yeah, and so what are some of the traditional things that people do in Egypt to invest their money? Do you ask banks to help you, or do you buy gold, or do family members invest money?
Uh, some people make markets, other make chicken houses or farming, invest their money in farming and things like this.
No, good. So you start little businesses,
Yeah,
little farming businesses.
yes.
Excellent. Great. I like that idea. I trust those ideas. Bang, go ahead, please.
Okay, whenever I have my free time, I love to keep updated with the economic situation through many financial newspaper or financial channel like Bloomberg, for example.
Like what?
and
Sorry.
like Bloomberg.
Okay, Bloomberg.
Yeah,
Okay.
and but I think government in many countries have to work together to find a way to turn the economy around, and and there's someone I can trust when I choose for my financial advice. Yeah.
Yeah, and sorry, who do you trust?
Uh, just some of my friends who's who older than me and have more experience.
Okay, yeah, great, great. And you studied economics, correct?
Yeah.
All right, good. Gabriel, another comment, please?
Thank you. Well, I personally like to invest in my studies because I think they are a safe investment, and also because I'm young and I have to invest on my studies. Um, I want to talk about here in my country. It's not a tradition to invest money. People usually don't use banks. They don't like to have credit card. They prefer to have the money in their houses. But you can get benefits from your money if you keep in your house. So, or you have to put it on a bank or put it on an investment. But it's not a good idea to let it in your home because of the inflation and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah, and the security, right? What if somebody steals all your money?
Yes, and also you know that if you put your money, for example, uh, under your bed, you have maybe you can have you can have insects and they can eat the money. Or I know the
No.
case of someone who passed for this situation. He loved
Yeah,
of the money.
they went through that situation. Yeah. No, that scares me. I don't like that situation. Godfred, go ahead, please.
Yes. Uh, I think there is many way of saving money. You can save by buying a house, by going to school, because if you have education, sometimes it can help you. So it's a kind of also um, invests saving money. I think.
And are you planning to buy a house or an apartment?
Well, if I get a lot of money, I think I will invest my money in the house. So when maybe I will retire, I have a house for me, and if I sell it, I get money for it. So, but it's not always a good idea to invest money in the house, because if you buy a house, when you sell it, you get a little less money than you gave. But if it's your house, you enjoying the house, and so it's not the same as you are just rent a house every month, you pay for others. Yeah.
No, absolutely. That's a great thing. So whenever you're renting, you're paying someone else's, you're buying someone else a house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great. Mohammed, go ahead with another comment, please.
Well, I think the idea of investing on gold is a very, very good idea because in my family alone, my grandmother, my mother owns a lot of necklace and bracelet and stuff like that. And when we had a few economical crises back then, we sold all these things and we could start a business actually. And to be honest, actually, my ancestors owned a few acres of land, and due to urbanization, many people want to buy it today. But we refuse to sell it because we expect for the price to grow higher and higher, and we will sell it in a very higher price soon, hopefully.
Excellent, great. And who bought the property? Your grandparents or your great-grandparents?
My great grandparents, because living here for a few generations actually.
Okay, so it goes back. Great. Suleiman, hello.
Hello again.
Great, welcome back. Please join our conversation. We're talking about investing money, saving and investing money.
Yeah, you know, I'm businessman, a young businessman, and last year I found a company in Brazil, Sao Paulo.
Wow.
Because Brazil is a big marketing, you know, 190 million people live in Brazil, and Turkish people don't know anything about Brazil, and we not sell anything to Brazil, and we think Brazil is a good marketing, and then we start last year. Now it's gonna be now it's good. Our business is good, and I think it's best thing to make business with Brazil for me.
Yeah, that's the best investment for your money is
Yeah.
to start a business. No, great. I would really like to hear more about that, because that's part of the reason why I'm in South America, is because I know that Brazil is an emerging market.
Yeah.
Abdallah, go ahead, please, with a comment.
Yes, I'd like to answer about the specific question. Let's see. Yes, if my country's currency has a strong value international or not. My country's currency has a moderate value. One Egyptian pound is equal to $6. So to raise our Egyptian currency, we should work hard, because Egypt is a consuming country more than a productive country. So working hard and encourage the industry and tourism and things like this will convert us from a consuming country to productive country to increase our currency value.
Yeah, no, great. Good luck with that. But a low value currency helps tourism a little bit, but it's very difficult to buy imported products with.
Yes.
Yeah, no, excellent. Ahmed, hello.
Hello?
Ahmed, yes, please introduce yourself and join our conversation. We are talking about investing money, and we are using the Google Hangout chat box.
First, I want to thank you very much, and thanks all my friends today. This is my first time talking and using this wonderful website, and I think will not be the last time. Actually, I wanna comment. I'm first wanna comment of my friend Abdullah comment, because I'm Egyptian, and I wanna talking about our economics and about currency value, because my studies was in accounting and economics. Our country have a less currency value, but we have a lot of natural resources. We have a tourism. We have a lot of resources, but the point is not in economics. The point in the how to use these natural resources, and how to choose a government that have the skills to use these natural resources the best uses.
Okay.
This is the point.
No, yeah, excellent. I'm going to move on. Thank you so much for joining the conversation. That's great. So how to take advantage and make the most out of the natural resources that you have. Excellent. Bang, go ahead, please.
Actually, now I'm working for a companies, and I love to start my own companies and make a lot of money out of it. But before doing that, I think I have to gain enough experience in the markets I want to focus on. You know, to start a business, you have to good knowledge of the market you are going to target.
Now, so what markets do you think have potential for the future?
Any market having to do with food or technology, I think food is more important.
Hmm. And do you have confidence in your country's economy? I've heard it's growing very quickly.
Yeah, I think it depends on government policy, and I think that this is a really good job in turning the economy around, and I think so.
And some of the changes that they've been making, yeah, sounds great.
Yeah.
Godfred, go ahead, please.
I just I just want to choose one of the things you have written here.
Perfect.
Yeah, I just choose this. The future looks through people don't use banks. They keep their money in their homes. But it's better to use to put your money in the banks. So it depends of which country you are. But here in Europe or development country, most of people they put their money or save their money in the banks instead of just keep them in the house
No,
because
no, yeah.
they are trusting they trust their bank or yeah, even if there is something happen the bank can refund the money back. So
Yeah, and you have a bank account,
yes, I have.
and a savings account, etc.
Yeah, if I have.
Okay,
Yeah,
great, excellent. Yeah, I think people trust the banks in
yeah,
in Northern Europe.
yeah.
Matteo, hello. Matteo? Sorry, we can't hear you. So I'm going to move ahead to oh, he's gone. Mohammed, please, another comment from you.
Well, actually, the topic has moved way above my knowledge, so I think I'm just going to listen for now. And
Well, no, but like how? Tell me more about your family. Do you've said that they've made some good investments?
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't have pretty too much about it. But yeah, right now we are actually focusing on the land investment we've just made. And yeah, in my area, it is you know, actually experiencing some urbanization right now. So many people want to buy the land, but we still refuse to buy to sell it for now, and just waiting for it to for the price to get higher and higher. And yeah, that's it. Sorry, I
Okay.
just don't know what to talk
No,
about.
no, 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 that's cool. But maybe the next time I come back to you, you can tell me about what you're going to study, because that's a really important decision, right? Yeah.
Well, of course,
So
yeah, sure.
I'll come back to you. Norbert, hello, welcome. Please join our conversation about investing money.
Can you write down the questions? Because
Yes, I'll put them back in the chat box. Sure. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Norbert from Hungary. And
And how's the economic situation in Hungary?
it's very bad because the government. Um, our economy was very, very good about 10 years ago, but now it worse year after year.
So it's getting worse.
Yes, yes,
Mhm.
and
And
this is one of the reason I need to go abroad to live because
yeah, And so you don't have confidence in the economic future of Hungary?
No.
Okay.
Yes, no.
Okay, great. No, thank you. We'll be back to you. Terawit, are you there? Terawit? S? Okay, I'm sorry, we can't hear you. I'm going to move back to Abdallah. Go ahead, please.
I think buying gold and lands is good for saving the money, and specifically in unstable market or unstable currency, because
Right.
the gold and lands can you save our money in it safely, and not fear about the current or market will be high or low. Don't fear about this.
Now, are there places in Egypt where you should buy property now?
What?
Like, should you buy property in Cairo or should you buy property in other areas?
In Cairo, in other governorates, as a person like.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, great. Ahmed, hello.
Yes.
Please, go ahead.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was a little bit stressed last comment, but now I wanna explain something about investing money. Actually, investing money is better than saving money at the bank because money always losing the value. Money always losing the purchasing power of the money. You know what I'm talking about. So, and also I expect a world economic crash at this year or the next year because all the world currencies start losing the value. So I think I'm agree with my friend Abdullah that investing money and investing money in gold and lands is the best way to save your money. It's better than investing your money in the bank papers or investing your money in something else cannot preserving your money.
Now, do you think it's a good idea to buy gold right now?
Yeah, because gold will never since our ancient Egyptian till now, gold never losing the value. Gold always has the value.
It loses also value when you sell it in the market. They when they calculate the currency after the year you bought it, it won't be the same. It was come down. It's the same with it's always
Now, are you talking about gold or money?
gold or house. So if you buy a house or gold or whatever, when you sell it, it won't be same price. It will always fell down because of the new currency which is changing every time. So
Okay, all right. So
yeah.
you feel that you won't make money on those things. Okay, all right. And sorry, we've lost some people. Bursu, are you there? Bursu Aslan? I can see your picture. Bursu Aslan? Yeah, sorry, we can't hear you. So thank you, Godfred, for your comments. Mohammed, go ahead, please.
Well, are you sure you want me to talk about my future course?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay. Actually, I've been thinking to read law right after this, but it is a very tough. The competition is very tough. But I think I've already tried my best on the examination, and hopefully I'll get into law school. But then again, I have a backup plan on doing English or something, and I'm going to minor in another language, maybe Spanish, because I'll be studying a Spanish course right after this, and yeah. Hopefully, I'll become a translator as well. It is a good idea too.
Great. So that's your backup plan. And then, but will you be able to find work as a lawyer?
Well, I don't know because I have been told that it is a shrinking, field. But if we have a good, good performance, I think yeah, I will get employed.
Okay, but make sure you invest some time into investigating that first.
Yeah.
Okay, because we had a problem in Canada where we had way too many lawyers and they couldn't find work. So, yeah.
Okay.
Norbert,
Uh, right.
go ahead with another comment, please, Norbert.
Okay, I think um, that would be better if you create a startup and make a firm, and if you do a great job um, after you don't need to actually work to get money. That if you woke up in the morning and you don't go to work, money will come also, and it's more money. Like if I buy a house and I wait for the price would be grow.
Right.
So I think if I will have enough money, I sure invest to create a startup.
Yeah, I mean business where
Yes.
your money is making money. Yeah,
Yes.
you're
Yes.
just
Of
not
course.
waiting for something. Now,
Mm.
I'm going to put the two comments there but one is buy low and sell high. I don't know if you've heard that comment, but when we're talking about countries that have a bad economic situation right now, maybe it's a good time to invest in that country because things have a low value. Uh, Terawit, are you there? We couldn't hear you last time. Terawit? Terawit? Okay, I'm going to move ahead. Back to you, Abdallah. Go ahead, please.
Yes, Egypt. Egypt has suffered from economic crisis during the revolution events.
The events surrounding the revolution or
Yes,
recent events?
not recent.
Okay,
In
the
the past.
revolution.
Yeah. Uh, many people lost their money during the revolution. Specifically, the persons the persons they work by their own money. Who work free and not related to the company or anything like this. They lost their money, and others may stole their markets or uh,
So
yeah.
people have lost their money?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's too bad. That's too bad. Ahmed, we have you
Yes.
back. Are you there? Great.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry, I have poor internet connection, but I'm sure I will improving my internet connection next days to
No,
using
your
this
your
website.
your your sound is perfect.
Thank you very much. I wanna say something first. I think, in my opinion, investing money at this time is a national duty because investing money will like supporting your country economic and hire more peoples. Supporting the economics will really reflect in your economic with a lot of benefits. This is at first. Second, I wanna explain something about our economic situation in Egypt. Really, we are not a poor country, but we like we missing the managing how to manage our money and our natural resources. Second, really unstable situations always make the capitals and investment is escaping from your country. So this is really the situation here in Egypt. But in my opinion, the next 4 years, Egypt will be from the best 10 economics in the world, inshallah.
One of the best economies.
Yeah.
Where? Sorry. Just could you
One of
repeat
the
that
best
last sentence?
10. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
saying like our economics will be like countries like Brazil, like Turkish, like
okay.
Malaysia, these
Okay.
countries, you know.
Yeah, your economic situation, one of the 10 best in the world. Excellent. Awesome. I need to invest in Egypt. Okay.
And also,
Bang. Sorry, I'm going to move on to Bang. Bang, go
yeah, okay.
ahead, please. Yeah.
Yeah, when the economy goes down and you have to fight inflation, many people in my country prefer to buy gold and keep them at their house rather than investing in something because they think it's risky to invest. But the problem is that they don't have enough education in put its money in some area and gain something in returns. So I think the first thing you have to do is good education.
Yeah. So in general, invest your money in an education.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. But what education is worth the investment?
Any education having to do with finance or advice, you don't have to be focused on studying in finance or banking or finance. Just something about it.
Okay. No, great. So getting some financial information. Godfred, another comment, please.
Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah. What to say now?
Well, but people in Denmark, the economy is very good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very good, but these days, everywhere there is an economy crisis. There is no work. So you also hear there is a crisis, but people are trying to do their best. Of course, Denmark is a very rich country, development country. So
And are you planning to live in Denmark for the rest of your life?
yes, I'm here. I'm a habitant here. Um, I live here as a yeah. I'm planning to live here.
So you can make some long-term investments in
Yeah.
Denmark, like buying a house, for example.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, great, excellent.
But I
I'm going
want
to
to
move
ask.
on. Oh, yes?
For example, if you have a lot of money in the bank, is it better to use them to buy a house or just let them to
Yeah.
remain in the bank? What
Okay,
is the
let's
best?
put that question out to everybody. So, yeah, it's good. Luis, are you there?
Hello,
Yes,
good morning
please.
here in Spain.
Yes, great. Please introduce yourself and join our conversation about investing money.
Well, I'm Luis, I'm from Spain. I am relatively new here in Berlin. And about my opinion about money investment here in Spain, we are now in some trouble, as you probably know, because we are facing a huge crisis with a lot of unemployment, and I think people tend to be more conservative with their money because is a lot of uncertainty, and if you have work, you don't know if tomorrow you continue having work, and so people tend to save or to invest money in safe investments like don't know, funds, monetary funds, or products that you could take your money quickly if you need it.
Right, so that you can access your money. Yeah, good. Excellent, thank you. Norbert, another comment, please?
I think certainly better to invest your money instead keep it in the bank. And
in the bank.
yes, I have another comment to the invest to education, because what you already learned, nobody can take away from you, and it's so I usually buy a lot of book about entrepreneurship and about languages, for example, and I think it's important, and it's good because um, what you learn is more than the price of the book, for example. So
No, great comment. You can never lose your education. You can never lose what you've learned. That's
yes,
great. Liu Yi, are you there? Liu Yi, are you
Hello.
there? Hi. Please
Yeah.
introduce yourself to the group, and we're talking about investing money.
Yeah. Good evening from Southwest of China. I'd like to. I'm very glad to meet you here and to practice our English. Um, in fact, I think so many people in China save their money in the bank, and maybe it's our traditional habit to it's worth or kind of investing money.
Yes, and is there just one bank, or are there many banks?
Oh, many banks have many different banks,
And
but
people trust
almost
the
it
bank,
belong to the country.
right? And so, what has your family done to invest their money?
Maybe we are the most of Chinese always save the money to the bank.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah.
you are investing your money in your education, paying for your education, or
No, maybe I'm the most of Chinese students like to get the money from our parents to pay for our university and high school because our middle school and primary school is paid by our government.
but university is not free.
Yes, it's not free, but
Yeah.
maybe it's not as expensive as the foreign countries. Maybe it's more cheaper.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably cheaper. Yeah.
Yes,
Excellent.
thank you.
Great. Abdallah, go ahead with another comment, please.
Yes. In my opinion, raising the national economy is a national and governmental duty. Not only the people can raise the economy by themselves. The the government should put a strategy and rules uh, to raise the economy and direct the people to invest their money in certain projects directed to the desert, reclaiming the desert or anything like this, and also give the facilities to encourage the investors to go to their land, to go this land, and also the investors and the national businessmen should take the courage to invest in this way, because the outcome of their investment will come back to firstly to them and to the country.
Excellent. Excellent. Well said. Well said. Ahmed, go ahead,
Yes.
please.
Okay, as I said before, investing money is the best way to preserving your money value, but there's some instructions to investing your money in your national economic or in the world economic or outside. First, we have to read and collect informations about the economic and what's the best investments in this economic and what's
Sorry,
the
sorry,
natural
just
of
let me correct the word economy. I think
economy.
you want to use the word economy. Yeah,
Yeah,
investing in the global economy, the local economy.
yeah.
Yeah, please go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
No, no, please go
Okay,
ahead.
economy.
Mm.
Okay, we have first to read and get a lot of information about the economy,
Good.
the natural of the peoples and the traditions of these peoples, especially in our Middle East economics and in the Eastern countries. Second, also we have to start our investment without any kind of indebtedness, or at least the indebtedness have not be more than 50% of the all your capital money.
Okay.
Third
Sorry, what was
and
that?
finish
50%?
50%.
Okay, good. Mhm. Yeah, no, sorry. Great points. I'm going to move on, but yeah, starting a business with a minimum amount of debt. Yeah, Bang, go ahead, please.
Yeah, I'm going talking about learning English as a way you invest in education. To tell you the truth, I never go to any English center to learn I study English on my own. So I think it's really good idea for you if you try an English center. Yes, I seem to run
Yeah, you
out of
know
idea.
these.
Say
So you don't want to go to an English institute.
that's because they just apply the traditional methods of teaching, so I don't like it.
I totally agree with you. And also, have you learned English by studying finances?
Yeah, I guess a lot of financial vocabulary by reading financial newspaper. Yeah,
Yeah. No, but that's what I recommend to everybody is learn English by learning something else. So you're getting two things out of the time that you invest, the time
yeah.
and money that you invest. Luis, go ahead, please.
Hello, I'm a little bit lost because I was doing another thing.
No, sorry.
What we
Yep.
were talking about?
No, we're still talking about investing money, etc.
Mhm.
And so maybe have I understand that the property prices in Spain went way down.
Yeah.
Have they started to go back up again, or are
Well,
people?
no.
Yeah. Okay.
They are. In fact, last year went more down again, and it's not in the future. In the near future, is not expected to rise because there's a lot of stock of housings
Mhm.
and
Now,
they have
so is it
to be sold.
sorry, is it a good time to buy property now because it's very cheap?
Maybe if you have money or you have credit, it could be a good moment. And here in Spain, we have good places to live.
Okay.
In fact,
And
more people in Europe, in Germany or England or Denmark, go to Spain to retire here because we have good weather.
okay, and what about the economic outlook for the north or the south? Is there a big difference
Inside Spain,
of yeah, inside of Spain?
well, probably not. It doesn't come me the word. Not so there. Not
Yeah,
so
there's
different. Not
not a
so
big
different.
difference. Yeah.
Maybe in the southeast or Mediterranean coast in general, had been an growth, big growth last years because of the constructions of properties, and
Right. Okay.
in the north, this development has been more soft, and the crisis is not reached so many
Yeah.
as at south because
Okay.
the growth has been more.
Okay, good. I'm going to move on to Norbert. Go ahead, Norbert, with another comment, please.
Okay, in my country, here is a very high corruption, and this is one of the reasons why it's very hard to create any startup here or to stay here to live, and this is a reason I think why other country don't trust in my country
Mm-hmm.
because this and here is inflation is also a big problem, I think.
And where do you want to go? And what are you thinking about starting your business in?
I'm not sure yet, but I'm thinking about to move the UK.
Mm-hmm.
And after that to the United States, but there is hard to go because the visa. I'm thinking about something e-business, so a web application or something that because I am study computer engineering now, but I work with university, but I can so how I can make web applications, so I know it. How can I do? Yes.
Yes, that's something that you can do. You can create them. You can write them, maybe. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm a
Excellent.
programmer actually, and yes, and I'm thinking about something that, but I'm not sure what exactly
Okay.
now.
Excellent.
But I have a
Excellent.
lot of time, so I will thinking about it.
No. Good. Good. Julie, Liu, are you there? Liu,
Oh my, yeah, I'm here.
please go ahead with another comment.
Yes. I just know that when I learned the history, and our teacher told us the bank, when the China have the bank, and the most of people don't trust the bank and just hide their money on the mattress. But nowadays, the more people trust the bank and the more raise put their money into the bank, and some also have other ways to investing their money, like to buy the houses, because the houses price is really very high in China now, especially in big cities like the Beijing, Shanghai, and other cities is really very high. So they buy the house to invest in their money.
And buying gold is a tradition in China as well, isn't it?
Yes, maybe some people buy it, but I think the women's maybe more like to buy some gold things to decorate it themselves.
Yeah, gold jewelry. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, gold jewelry.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Abdallah, please go ahead.
Yes. The best investment is in the education. The government should put in their strategy the best or the greatest issue to invest in it, the education, because the outcome of it will come to the human. The human factor is the main point, because the human he will invest, he will buy, he will consume, he will so improving the human factor is the best way to to convert from the developing country to developed country. So we try, and I hope our government go go in front and encourage the economy fastly.
Yeah, excellent. And we talk about human capital, investing in your human capital, your people. Excellent. Thank you. Ben, go ahead with a comment, please.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about putting money in stock market. You know, stock market is a thing that shows everything happening in our economy and the economy outlook in many years to come. So at this time, I still afraid I can't put money in markets because I don't have much confidence in our stock markets.
Yeah, and do you think that that's going to change? Um, maybe the stock markets are going to combine, or in Asia.
Um, the stock markets here in Asia, I don't know in many other Asian country, but in my country, they don't have much experience in running the stock market.
Okay, so it just
Yeah,
doesn't have a good history, right?
yeah.
Okay, excellent, thank you. And back to you, Luis.
Hello. Well, talking about investing in education, maybe here in Spain we have a problem because some people lose his job or her job and continue studying. They do master's degree or specialization courses, but the problem is that it doesn't work. And the other thing they are doing, or we are doing in general, is learning languages and go outside, go abroad, especially now in Germany, because in Germany there are job opportunities and Spanish graduates are very well valued there. But the problem is the language, because you have to learn German, and German is not an easy language. With English you can manage, but when you go there to work, you have to learn it.
Yeah, right. So great, excellent, thank you. Norbert, another comment, please.
I don't know what about. I have seen a question, are you saving money for your retirement? No, I will not saving money for my retirement. I will save money for my life. I think people sometimes make a wrong decision when they always save money. So I think I have heard from someone who said the money value is go low every day.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that, please?
So the money's value go lower and lower any day.
So that's the currency of your country?
No, it's every. So
Just
I will write down.
Yeah,
So
the value of money is going down every day?
yes, and that is one of the reasons why we should not save money.
Yeah. Now, when I come back to you, maybe you can talk to me about, or have you been looking for investors? Because a lot of people in the world have money and they don't know where to invest it. And maybe they'd like to invest it in your project.
Yeah.
Leoui, another comment from you, please.
Yes. I think I found something. Many people like to buy the stocks and bonds to invest their money. I think young generation is take the risk, like to buy the stocks. Especially, I think around me, I have some friends. They learn the business, and if they have enough money, they will to invest their money to buy the stocks. And I think the collection is another very popular ways in China to invest in their money, like collect the stamps and antique, especially the jade. It's really very popular ways to invest their money.
Okay, all right. And can you buy savings bonds from the Chinese government, from your government?
Yeah, some families think it's the most safest way, the kind of safest way to invest their money.
And yeah, no, that's great. And maybe when I come back to you, maybe for a final comment, I guess I'll get from everybody. No, sorry, I guess we're running out of time. I'll just have to ask people for a very quick final comment. Sorry. Go ahead, Abdallah. A quick final comment, please.
Yes, the youth here in Egypt mostly are poor, so and recently graduate, so I can't have enough money to start his business and to start his project. So the loans here in Egypt is you take and then buy a high values.
Mm-hmm.
High value. So yeah, he is a recent graduate and he hasn't money and what he can do.
No. You've got to find somebody with money. Yeah. Sorry, Ali. I'm going to skip you because we're going to end the class. Sorry. Thank you for joining us, but we're ending the class with a final quick comment. Bang, please.
And I do hope that the economic situation will get better, and so we can make a lot of money in return for our investment. Yeah.
Yeah, some safe investments. Luis, go ahead, please, with a final comment.
Well, I think we are not in a in a good situation, but I think we have to believe in ourselves and invest in the projects we want to achieve.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, Luis, look at my shirt. I have my Spanish jersey on.
I was about to tell you, these stripes, these yellow stripes sound me.
So
okay.
I believe in Spain. I'm going to be going to Spain soon. I don't know, maybe 5 years or something, but I'll get there one day.
Okay, you will be welcome. Very welcome.
Yeah, maybe I'll look to buy some property there. Norbert, a
Hello.
final comment?
Okay, I have big goals in the business world. Thank you, Douglas.
No, thank you. And you've got some great ideas and some talents, Norbert. So investors are looking for people like you. So you don't have to, go ask for investors.
Okay.
and sponsors. And Louis?
Yes, I believe that my country is going to have a good economy future. But I also think with the development of economy, we have more money, and sometimes maybe we should be brave and take the risk to invest our money.
And your country, I've heard, has more cash than any other country in the history of the human race. And so you need to go to your government and ask for a loan and say, please invest some money in me and I will return the money to the country.
Yeah.
All right,
it's
great.
worth to have this. Yeah.
You just do it. Just do it. Okay, all the best. Congratulations on your English. Good luck with your investments. And I hope to talk to you all soon.
Thanks a lot, Mustafa.
Thank you for your participation. Thanks to Verbling.com for
Happy New Year.
making this happen.